Hi and welcome back to our educators. So for today, I'm going to enter Form 4 chapter 1. Okay, so basically for Form 4, I already did a lot of videos in Malay version, but now my students start to request videos for chemistry in English version. So I'm going to start with chapter 1 from Form 4, which is Introduction of Chemistry. So you guys still have around 3 weeks plus for your school session to start as usual. So before that, I try to finish as much as syllabus that I can for English version lah. Okay, so today we are going to enter chapter 1, Introduction to Chemistry. Okay, so for the Form 4 students, you have to understand that your SPM chemistry consists of Form 4 and Form 5 questions, and you will be using your prior knowledge in Form 1 to Form 3 in the science that you learn. Okay, so basically for chemistry, I would say that the first few topics are just as easy as ABC, but once we enter chapter 4, periodic table, chemical bond, acid base, and rate of reaction, you will learn the real chemistry. Okay, not to say it's hard, it's interesting and a lot of things to consider there. So before you enter chapter 4, make sure your chapter 1, 2 and 3 is super good. Then you can study your chapter 4 and 5 and 6 in a better way. Understand? So I hope you take note all my messages that I'm going to pass in this video, and I will be trying my level best to finish up video for chapter 1 by this week for English version. Okay, so starting from next week, I'm going to do for chapter 2 and then chapter 3 slowly and slowly, because chapter 3 is a lot of things to do. Alright, okay, so let's get started. Okay, introduction of chemistry. First thing, you can see there is such thing as chemistry, chemistry technology, scientific methods, personal protective safety. Okay, everything that they gave as keywords here is like part of subtopics. Okay, part of subtopics, meaning that in 1.1 there are some keywords in this things like chemistry, chemical technology, you'll be learning in 1.1. Scientific method, all you'll be learning in 1.2, and personal protective and so on, you'll be learning in 1.3. So what is the use of everything? Okay, the use is it will be a fundamental for you to do chemistry lab. Okay, so you will be assigned with practical sessions and so on. So during that particular time, all this knowledge like the 1.2, the what you call that scientific method, will be really useful for you to do your lab report. That's the use of learning this chapter. And another one thing, not to not to demotivate you, this chapter is not something that going to be very important in paper 2. This chapter will only stick in your paper 1, around 1 or 2 questions, and then the coming will be in paper 3 lah. Okay, in paper 3 you will use the knowledge from this chapter but content from other chapters. Understand? So that's how they're going to link each of your chapters in your paper 3. But whatever it is, you have to follow the correct answering technique. So in my channel, I will be doing a lot of answering technique questions, so make sure you watch and keep like and support my channel. That's the most important part. Okay, so development in chemistry field and its important in daily life. Okay, so basically chemistry field is a wide field. Okay, it's a very wide field. You have a lot of things to do in chemistry. Okay, you can be a biochemist, you can be a chemistry teacher, you will be using your chemistry to study dentist, medicine, pharmacy will be using chemistry a lot, and a lot of stuff you will be using your chemistry. So what I'm trying to say here is learn chemistry for your future sake. Okay, because whatever you learn here, you will be applying in your foundation levels for studying chemistry. Like let's say you take matriculation, you take A levels, you take asasi, apa-apa you ambil pun, you will use the Form 4, Form 5 knowledge. So Form 4, Form 5 is a fundamental. Let's say your Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 is not very good, it's okay, leave it. Focus on Form 4 and Form 5. Top up benda-benda yang you tak tahu masa Form 4, Form 5, sorry, Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 kat Form 4, Form 5 ni. Okay, don't be what dia kata sedih ke ataupun demotivated untuk study chemistry. No, that's not the way. Okay, so for the learning standards today, we will cover all these 4. You have to state the meaning of chemistry, examples of chemicals in commonly used in daily life. Then you have to generate ideas on development of chemistry field, like how we use chemistry in nanotechnology, in pharmaceutical, in medicine, in biosynthetics and so on. A lot of fields are using chemistry, and what are the contributions of your chemistry knowledge to those things, and examples of career related to chemistry field. Okay, remember Why they highlight this learning standard? Because your exam questions are from your learning standards. Okay, so usually exam questions is based on the learning standards. That's why we are emphasizing on the importance of knowing the learning standards before you start to learn a subtopic. Clear? Okay, so 1.1, fireworks looks beautiful, produce many attractive colors. So you can say the attractive colors are caused by the mixture of chemicals in the fireworks, meaning that your fireworks is generally a colorless thing. So they will add a lot of chemical substance which have colors, which can produce color, which have the capability to produce color. So these things cause the fireworks to appear in a color form. Sometimes you can see fireworks with green, sometimes you can see fireworks with red, sometimes you can see fireworks with orange color, and so on. So all of this is because of chemistry. Okay, the interactions between all the reagents, all the substance that you add makes it to produce a colorful blast. Understand? So here the students ask, what is chemistry? So that is what you are going to learn in your 1.1. State the meaning of chemistry. Okay, come, let's have a look. Okay, sorry if my notifications up there. Okay, meaning of chemistry. Okay, chemistry is a field of science. Yeah, it's a field of science. Your science is divided into three main things lah. As for now, you will be learning chemistry, you will be learning physics, you will be learning biology. Okay, so all these subjects are field of science. Actually there are a lot, but these are the three that you are learning now. So this chemistry is a field of science that studies structure, properties, compositions, and also interactions between metals. Okay, so let's say you have like in your form 1, form 2, form 3, you learn about metal, right? Solid, liquid, gas. Then you learn about the arrangement. Solid, it can't move freely, this and that, the interactions are strong. Everything is chemistry, because in chemistry you learn about the properties. So the cannot move freely consists of arranged particles and so on. Everything is the properties of solid. Okay, sifat. Properties is sifat actually. So yang mana dulu form 1, form 2, form 3 bahasa Melayu, dan sekarang tiba-tiba bahasa Inggeris, you can take note. Properties are sifat. Compositions is the kandungan. Okay, let's say you buy okay, now in my hand I have double mint candy. Okay, so in the double mint candy, kalau you tengok in the nutrition informations, you will be having energy, carbohydrates, total sugar, protein, fat, sodium, and so on. So all of that are compositions. What inside the thing, apa yang ada dalam benda itu is called as composition. And interactions, let's say you have acid kan you belajar neutralization kan in your form 2 science. You have neutralization reaction where your acid reacts with alkaline, right? So it is an interaction. So the interaction produces salt and water. So that one also under chemistry. Faham tak? So chemistry ni banyak. Faham tak? It's a lot, and we can't simply express that by a single word. So the thing that I want you to write in your notes for now, you kena tulis field of science that study structure, property, interactions, and compositions. Okay, these are the 4 keywords. Okay, field of science, 1 keyword, structure, properties, compositions, and interactions between metals. These are the keywords. Okay, make sure the keyword is there. Okay, where they would ask this, maybe they will ask in paper 1. Okay, learning of chemistry is not limited to chemicals found in lab. That's why what I'm saying, chemistry ni luas. Okay, but also substance that we commonly used in daily life, such as salt and soap. Salt, tahu tak garam yang your mom guna kat dapur untuk masak tu pun chemistry juga. We call that as sodium chloride. Okay, I write here salt, the scientific name. Okay, scientific name ni you kena wajib ingat untuk salt. Scientific name, we call this as sodium chloride, natrium chloride dalam bahasa Inggeris, bahasa Melayu. Okay, sodium chloride with the formula NaCl. And soap. Okay, about soap you will learn in your form 5. Okay, when you enter your form 5, you will learn in chapter 5, form 5. Okay, you will be learning how the soap produce, what the things they use, what type of acids they use, what type of alkaline substance they use to make a soap. Okay, itu semua chemistry juga. Alright, chemistry helps us to understand matter around us. Ingat that the main aim of chemistry is understand matter around us. Okay, meter, situasi sekeliling dan juga jirim. Okay, jirim pun satu faktor dalam kimia. The jirim is the meter lah. The another one word for meter in bahasa Melayu is jirim, and jirim consists of solid, liquid and gas. Pepejal, cecair dan gas. Okay, then the word chemistry originated from an Arabic word called alchemia. Okay, this question always appear in paper 1. Okay, from which word chemistry originated? The word chemistry originated. So you sometimes they will give a list of words like 4-5 words, and they will ask you to select the correct one. Sometimes they will give the word and they will ask from which language the word originated. So please take note that this is a type of exam question. Okay, wait, I put them for you. Okay, exam question. You can take note the thing. And then father of Arabic chemistry. Okay, you want to know who's father of Arabic chemistry, right? Please scan this QR code. Okay, this is one extra knowledge for you. Ingat your exam question they can take everywhere from the textbook, any part of textbook. This one also they can take. Daripada sini pun diorang boleh ambil. They have the rights from the QR code untuk ambil. Then chemicals in daily life. Okay, so this is the part where you should understand the basic concept of chemicals. Okay, just now we tengok fireworks, correct? Wait sekejap Kira ni I cover next video 2 ni. Okay, it's okay. Now, coming back here. Okay, just now we talk about fireworks. Okay, now we're going to talk apart from fireworks, chemicals in daily life. Kita kan apply chemicals in daily life kan? Because ramai student tanya, kami belajar chemistry, belajar physics, belajar biology, but we don't know mana kami apply. So that is why benda ini dibawa masuk ke dalam buku teks you. Faham? Okay, so we use the chemistry, the chemicals in our daily life in a few things. First thing first, we use in food. Okay, our food, every food that you eat, there are some things that they add, chemically made up things, but it is safe for humans. Kalau it's not safe for humans, our KKM won't let benda itu dipasarkan and dijual and for people to eat. Okay, and we use chemistry a lot in medicine. Okay, want to do antibiotics, want to do antiseptic, want to do vitamin, chemotherapy, want to do hormones, everything we use chemistry juga, and biology of course lah. Medicine dia punya core is biology lah. Okay, and industry. Okay, industry lagi banyak dia use chemistry sebab dia nak produce product, betul tak? Like my father, he working in a what do you call that, in a industry area juga, which is a company that produces metal items. I'm not sure how to address it, but they also use a lot of chemical things. I mean a lot of chemical applications for what, to make their product to sell in the market. Because you nak buat product like nak buat botol air pun you kena ada chemical. Faham tak? Not bad chemical. Don't stick in your mind that chemical tu semua jahat. No, there are good chemicals, there are bad chemicals. Okay, macam antibiotics lah, dalam antibodies lah. There are good antibodies, there are good bad antibodies in our body also. But we need both of them. Okay, probiotics pun sama dalam body. Okay, there are good probiotics, there are bad probiotics. But all in all, diorang semua kena coordinate, kena bekerjasama untuk bawa your homeostasis to occur in a good way. Faham? Then, we use chemicals in agriculture. Okay, so from this lesson, before I furtherkan, I just nak remind you lagi sekali, don't ever think chemicals are dangerous. Okay, your skincare, your perfume, everything have chemicals. Okay, but there are good chemicals. Okay, don't ever think chemicals are danger. A lot are good chemicals used for good purpose. So please highlight this word. Okay, lepas tu, when you do notes, don't ever, second reminder, don't photostat this one. Don't photostat this page. Write by your hand. Okay, tulis mana di apply. Kenapa? Nanti senang nak ingat. Don't photostat. Dan saya nak you include this in your notes, but don't ever photostat. My students take note. Okay, so for food, kita buat cake pun you nampak kan, cake you sekejap ada warna merah, sekejap ada warna orange, lepas tu sekarang dah macam-macam, dah kata tiramisu lah, apa tu, cappuccino lah, macam-macam flavor ada, macam-macam colour ada, macam-macam cream ada, a lot of things kan. Semua ni dia guna preservative. Okay, ada guna preservative. Preservative ni macam pengawet. Okay, they use preservative for what? Preservative something that can like makes your food last longer. Faham tak? And then they have colouring, they have flavouring, antioxidant and stabilizer. Okay, actually for your form 4 level and for form 4 sahaja, you just need to know any 3 from this also dah good. In food, what type of chemicals we have? Generally we have stabilizers, very easiest one. Colouring, you boleh tengok food you ada colour. And also antioxidant boleh, flavouring boleh, preservative boleh. If you want to know the functions, you can go to chapter 5 form 5. There you will be learning about the functions of every single thing of this food. Faham tak? So you can see that you can write the functions also if you want, but for form 4 level just tahu pun dah cukup. Tak payah ingat semua, ingat 3 pun dah super good. Medicine very easy to remember. Antibiotic, antiseptic, vitamin, chemotherapy. Chemotherapy is a therapy that used to treat cancer patients. Sometimes they use that to treat patients with immune disorders. Also diorang guna. Analgesic ini dia macam sejenis ubat lah. Okay, you can see in chapter 5 form 5 also, because everything you will be learning later. Now in this chapter you macam belajar surface sahaja. Okay, you akan tahu pasal semua ini kat form 5 tu. Adakah benda itu akan ditanya dengan function masa form 5? Yes. For form 4 dia tak akan tanya. Dia akan just tanya beberapa contoh je. Macam medicine, what are the things that apply medicine in, what are the chemistry elements that are applicable in medicine. So producing antibiotics, producing antiseptic, analgesic, chemotherapy, vitamin, so on. Boleh ingat any three. Industry main part adalah untuk business. So for business purpose, they use chemistry untuk menghasilkan alloy. Alloy ni for construction part. Colouring macam paint lah. Paint yang Maya guna untuk cat rumah. Polymer, things that we use. Glass, ceramic, detergent yang you cuci pakaian pun ada juga chemistry. You can see dalam bahagian belakang tu dia ada tulis agriculture, pertanian. Agriculture is pertanian bagi yang tak tahu Okay, pertanian. In pertanian people use racun perosak, betul tak? Which we call as pesticide. Benda-benda tu pun ada chemistry, ada kimia dia. Tapi jangan kata pesticide tu baik untuk manusia. Dia baik untuk tumbuhan sebab dia akan bunuh serangga, racun perosak. Okay, but for humans, if you drink, you will die. So that is a type of dangerous chemicals lah. But for plants, it's safe. Faham tak? So that's the thing. Herbicide, that's a good one, herbal one. Tapi tak boleh minum mana-mana ni pun tak boleh minum. Janganlah pandai-pandai nak kata ada minum. Ada tau isu dulu pelajar minum racun perosak serangga. Oh my god, memang pening. Tak tahu apa masalah orang Malaysia ni. Sometimes they will do like that things. Okay, so kita ada guna in fertilizers. Fertilizers basically kan if petani lah, if from keluarga petani, your dad akan pilih baja yang macam ada kandungan amonium yang banyak. Why? Ada reason. Amonium itu from chemical lah. Dia ada good chemicals. Okay, hormone. Plants pun ada hormone dia tau. Nak tahu what are the hormones that plants use? You will learn in your biology of form 5. You will learn in chapter 5 I guess. Okay, you will learn about auxin, gibberellin and so on. A lot of plants hormones that you will learn. Okay, but auxin is the famous one lah. Okay, so ini benda-benda intro sahaja. Boleh salin semua ini, all these notes. Nak tahu lebih boleh baca, but I don't suggest. I just suggest you tahu a few things from this one also dah good enough. But make sure you write by your hand for your notes part. And then the development in chemistry field and its contributions for chemical technology. Okay, basically research in various chemical field constantly being carried out. This is the history. Okay, you boleh baca history lah. I don't like to baca the history, but biochemistry, botany, forensics which require. Okay, so I'm currently doing in biochemistry juga. So you can apa nak kata, you can baca, you can know lah. Okay, about the chemical applications, but this is just an intro saja, just menyedapkan content saja. The main content is down here. Application. I want you to salin this one in your notes. Gambar tak ada tak apa. Okay, I want you to salin benda ni dalam you punya notes tu saja. Application of chemistry. Okay, so first thing first, food preservative. Okay, so just now you belajar about food preservative kan, yang pengawet tu kan. Okay, sometimes you akan guna macam Mayu lah kan, dia nak tahankan benda. Macam Mayu buat jeruk. Jeruk, you know jeruk. Jeruk tu your parents will do with salt. Dia akan letak garam. Kenapa? Sebab dia akan tahan lebih lama. People will say that you can ask your mom. Oh, macam ikan ni, faham tak? Ikan apa tu, ikan masin dia akan rendamkan dia dengan garam, make it masin supaya dia tahan lama. Okay, basically I don't like lah. Good food preservative is salt basically, but sometimes people also akan guna sugar lah untuk bagi dia tahan lama. So ini one application. Okay, kenapa dia buat macam ni? Untuk nak avoid the growth of bacteria. Okay, sebab kalau ikan you tak masak lama-lama, you letak macam tu je, dia akan adalah bau dia kan, sebab ada bakteria yang effect dia. So what we do, kalau kita letakkan dia dengan garam, dia akan, bakteria tu akan mati, sebab garam dia boleh menyebabkan kematian kepada bakteria, dia akan membunuh microorganisms. So they will kill the microorganisms. Then by freezing, okay, sometimes we will preserve your food. Kita akan jaga makanan, kita akan buat freezing. We will keep in the refrigerator. Okay, keep in refrigerator. Okay, I don't know the spelling, I also dah forget the spelling refrigerator. Okay, but whatever it is, the method is kita akan letak in refrigerator. Baru teringat spelling, refrigerator. Okay, so whatever it is, kalau kita letak dalam refrigerator, you can see right, kalau you pergi supermarket pun, dia akan letak nuggets, hot dogs and everything in the refrigerator. Kenapa? Sebabnya refrigerator is extremely cold. Extremely cold temperature not suits for bacterial growth. Okay, so you can say cold temperature prohibit bacteria growth. Okay, your bacteria won't grow lah, sebab bacteria dia akan grow in ideal temperature, usually room temperature. Faham tak? So kalau very cold, very hot, dia takkan, dia kena room temperature baru dia boleh. Okay, bread with nano capsules. So ini current technology, nanotechnology ini dia use nanoparticles. Okay, use nanoparticles. So nanoparticles ini like very small, so sama jugalah, dia pun akan menyebabkan dia punya bacteria takkan grow. Okay, that's the aim. So basically the use of preservations. Okay, preservations. Okay, I will write preservation method here. It's just to ensure you punya food tu safe, boleh disimpan lama-lama. Kalau tak, you tengok nowadays orang travel from Malaysia to UK pun dia bawa food. Kenapa? Dia ada nanotechnology, dia ada preservation method. Ini supaya makan you tak basi, tak kena bakteria. Okay, so nak tahu more about this nanotechnology, you can scan this QR code. Please scan. Okay, scan QR code. Please scan, jangan tak scan. Okay, please scan this QR and baca apa tu nanotechnology. Adakah benda itu penting? Penting sebagai pengetahuan am you. Nanti if people ask, your adik-beradik ask ke later, you can explain to them. Understand? And then this one, carrier lah. Okay, tak apalah, I habiskan sekali carrier related to chemistry in this video. Then another one video is for your test yourself 1.1. Okay, so carrier related chemistry ni banyak. Kenapa saya kata banyak? Because chemistry is a wide field. Ada banyak dalam chemistry. You will be learning a lot in chemistry. So examples are in biotechnology. Okay, biotechnology ni dia banyak tau. As for current studies, biotechnology terbagi kepada microbiology also under biotechnology, biocell and molecular biology also under biotechnology, biochem also under biotechnology. Semua ni menggunakan konsep teknologi dan juga pengetahuan. Okay, so dalam bidang biotechnology, you boleh jadi biomedical engineer, you boleh jadi biotechnology engineer, you boleh jadi biomedicine. Tapi biomedicine dia lebih kepada area medicine lah. Okay, but it's a good thing. So biotechnology ni dia lebih kepada producing technologies to help humans, animals and plants, the fundamentals of the earth, to help them. Okay, and then pharmaceutical. Pharmaceutical use chemistry a lot. Okay, chemistry and biology like emak ayah dia. Okay, so pharmaceutical ini dia will in chemistry dia apply pada doctors lah. Nak jadi doktor, chemistry kenalah A+, biology pun kenalah A+, paling teruk pun A. Okay, kalau dapat C, B semua janganlah, because dia lagi advance tau. Nanti you belajar medicine, dia punya chemistry akan lagi advance. Okay, so make sure to get chemistry A+ lah. Sebab I mengajar kan. Then cosmetics. You pakai cosmetic, lip balm lah, apa tu skincare lah, lepas tu macam-macam lah korang pakai kan. So benda-benda tu pun ada kaitan juga. Currently in Malaysia we have cosmetic surgeon. Tahu kan, pakar bedah kosmetik. So that one pun applicable dengan chemistry. So you boleh jadi cosmetic chemist. You macam cosmetic chemist ini, tak tahulah you orang ni jenis yang suka apa nak kata tengok TikTok ke tak. Okay, I jenis yang suka tengok TikTok. So I suka consult skincare products. Okay, so I suka tengok one person, dia jual the product the raw tu. She's a pharmaceutical, tapi sekarang she's come out from KKM and dia jual her skincare tu. There she apply her cosmetic chemist knowledge to hasilkan cosmetic skincare. Her skincare is very nice. I'm not promoting, okay, I'm just saying. Okay, dia punya physical sunscreen, facial or wash, dia punya sunscreen, dia punya apa lagi I guna dia punya RBC, rough and buff ceramides, hydrating ceramides, acne ceramides, a lot of things I use. Sana dia memang dia cerita dia use her chemistry, her knowledge to grow her product. So you boleh jadi a freelancer cosmetic owner pun nanti. Once you belajar chemistry dengan elok, dapat certificate, you ni boleh buat benda tu, you can consult. Cosmetic consultant. Ni kalau you pergi supermarket ke, you pergi macam A1 ke, I suka pergi apa tu nama dia? Saya suka guna lah perfume dia. I forget. Adalah nama tu. I suka guna tu. That one, dia ada someone, dia akan consult kat kita. Dia kata perfume ni macam ni, perfume ni macam ni, sebab dia cantik. And dia macam, dia promote lah dia punya produk. Dia promote dia punya produk in a way to make sure that orang tahu pasal produk dia. Faham tak? So that's what they are doing lah. Oh yeah, Victoria's Secret. Tu nama dia. I baru teringat. So kalau I pergi sana, orang tu akan datang, dia akan recommend you boleh pakai kami punya face and body scrub. You boleh buat macam ni, boleh buat macam tu. Kenapa? Sebab they are giving their knowledge to us. You pun boleh buat macam tu. Dapat gaji, dapat ilmu. Cantik kan? Okay, and then in green technology, ada chemical engineer, ada green technology chemist, macam-macam lah. Nanotechnology dia bio, you belajar macam genetic and semua. Food scientist, nanotechnology, engineer and so on. You akan belajar benda-benda ni di sana. So settle lah you punya 1.1. You dah cover all your things. Okay, this one also, don't photostat. Don't photostat. Please copy. Copy by your hand. Please copy. Okay, copy and tengoklah you faham ke tak. Okay, tak payah lukis pun, just letak je biotechnology. Okay, letaklah dua ni. Lepas tu pharmaceutical, letaklah dua tu. Sorry, my writing very bad. Okay, so itu sahaja untuk video kali ini. We are already done learning all the objective. I hope you get lah what we learn. Okay, at least kalau tanya biotechnology, boleh name satu career. Boleh jadi biomedical engineer. If I tanya pharmaceutical, very easy lah, boleh jadi doktor. Cosmetic, boleh kata chemist, cosmetic consultant, cosmetic consultant ke, cosmetic chemist ke. At least one you know from each field. Dah cantik dah. Benda ni bukan nak kata selalu naik, but kalau dia naik, membantulah. Or else you will be used for your further knowledge. Benda ni tak boleh hafal. You kena baca every day until you SPM, supaya dia sustain in your long term memory. Okay, itu sahaja daripada saya untuk kali ini. In next video, I will be meet you with Test Yourself 1.1 discussion. Okay, we will be doing that, and then we will focus in 1.2 scientific investigation in chemistry. Okay, so that's all from me for this video. For those yang ada any questions, you can text me in the comment box. Bye.